what's going on? I'm here with another practical lesson for you. I want to give you some chords you can go to instead of going to the 4 chord. So let's say you reach the point in the song where you want to spice things up a little bit, keep things interesting. I want to give you some chords that'll work for that, okay? So I want to give you about 4, maybe 5 chords. One really out there chord that can really be a good substitute for the 4 chord, okay? So I'm going to be in the key of B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay. And if you're struggling with this scale, make sure you check out basics lesson 1. All right. So the progression I want to use is simple 6, 5, 4, and then I'll bring that back up. It'll be 6, 5, 4, 5, 6. All right. So B. All right. So that's the basics of it. All right. So the first thing, and I'll do the substitution the second time around. The first one, let's go to the 2. I think the 2 is the most. I like to go from diatonic ones to least diatonic chords. So let's keep the ones that is most common first. Okay. All right. So let's check this out. All right. So that sounds really good. And that's a very safe one that you can pretty much use 100% of the time. That doesn't really get in anybody's way. And a lot of bass players make that change anyway. All right. The next one I'm going to explore is, let's go to the flat 7. Okay. Because both of these you can use the 4 chord on top of anyway. All right. So let's check this out. So that's a really good fit as well. That's another one that the bass player does a lot without us knowing, okay, or realizing or changing our flow of playing, okay. Especially when you use, when you tend to use rootless chords and things like that. Anyway, okay. Anyway. The next one, so we're gonna leave. We're gonna get less diatonic with this one, okay? The flat, I think I'm gonna give you an extra one. The flat 5. All right, so let's check it out. So you're gonna need a little permission before you play that one. But it sounds very good. It makes for very good talk music. It's not so out there that it's disruptive. Okay, so that's a very good one that you can use. Okay, really good to have in your back pocket. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's get a little bit more out there on this one, okay? So let's use the, however you want to look at it, the flat 3. I like using flats, okay? So let's look at the flat 3. All right. Really nice. That's a very nice one. Very nice one you can use because that really takes you out. And you will use that mainly if your melody falls on the 5. I think it's or maybe the 2 are some of the best times to use that, because you have that whole idea. Or if it falls on the 2, the 2 is probably the better one. Okay, so you keep that in mind. Here's another one that I like as well, and you can use this one a lot. This is the minor 4. All right, so let's check this out. Very thick chord. Very nice. Very nice chord. This one's really good to use. You just want to make sure that the melody is not on the you don't really want the melody to be on your 6. That can really clash. That can really clash bad with some of the dynamics on that. Okay. So you want to make sure the melody is not on your 6. The melody can be on the 5 on that one and a lot of other ones. Definitely your 1, your 5, your 4. So you have a lot of options. You can't quite have it on the 2. Well, you can, I guess. You just have to voice it like that. Voice it a little differently. Anyway, it's not a voicing lesson, but anyway. All right. So let's go to the last one. This one's a little bit more out there, but it works. So this is the most out there. This is using the 7. So that one's really out there, but if you know how to use it, it definitely works. So that one works very well. It's a Tritone Substitution, and I think I'll throw in an extra one. I know I'm giving a lot away on this, but it's worth it. Using the 4, you know that you can do major 7s, major 9s, 13s on your 4. You can also go the dominant route. So you have this. Very nice. That dominant. Yeah, so very easy chords that you can use now. You can apply wherever they fit. All right, so that's all. If you have some that you use, or you want me to do a part 2, let me know, and we can get really crazy with some of these ideas if you like. All right, I'm out.